YouTube? How's it going, family? Right back at you again. I'm still continuing on my walk. I'm actually on my way to the 9 to 5 grind, and I just want to talk to you guys about giving yourself some grace. We gotta really give ourselves some grace, and at the same time still keep pushing forward, doing our duties and fulfilling the things that we need to fulfill. I'm gonna give you an example. So I've had conversations with different people on certain things, and they were telling me that they're not where they want to be, and they thought that they was going to be further than what they are now. And as they were speaking and letting me know these things, I too myself was reflecting back on my actions in my life as they were talking, and it spoke to me too. And as I was listening to that person and to several people, I finally just informed them and say, hey, give yourself some grace, but at the same time, don't beat yourself up. Keep going. Pick yourself where you left off and keep going. Like, say, for example, if you're learning a language and then you stopped for about like a month or so, pick it back up. If something's, your higher self, tells you that you need to keep going to learn that language, keep going. But yeah, and you gotta forgive yourself. You gotta forgive yourself, and you just keep it going. You just pick it up, because you don't start over. You just continue. Like for myself example, there are like days that I haven't spent learning a language specifically, and then I might do like 2 or 3 weeks not doing it, and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, I need to pick it up, and I'll pick up right where I left off. And it's interesting enough that I don't forget. My mind recollects where I left off, and if anything, it like expedites. So when I'm around certain people, when I'm around, say, Chinese people, then it starts to become like clear to me. If I'm around Hispanic and they're speaking Spanish, then I can do that sort of thing. I can pick up that language, and then it expedites my learning. And then when you start speaking even basic sentences or even phrases, you expedite your learning in that way. And this can be anything too. So my thing to you is give yourself some grace. Don't beat yourself up to where you don't want to pick up where you left off, because you can always pick up where you left off. Even if you're drawing, you haven't drawn in a while, then you can still pick it up where you left off. Just draw for like 1 or 2 minutes, or pick a day out the week and then just draw. And then you'll tend to do that following step. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all. Have a good one.